We think we heard drums.
So apparently we might have a spirit that followed us from the palace, guys.
We all heard it at the same time. So it wasn't like one person said, "Did you guys hear that?" And some people were like, "Yeah, I felt that," or "I heard that." But we all turned at the same time. We're like, "Oh my God, I heard that."
I really think that we can do a good job on this and make it a really fun video.
I didn't really like the idea of funny because, I mean, we have Bob on our team, so funny is already going to be taken care of.
ローレンどこ？とか言ってて。
ローレンとクリス、2人だけでいつも話すからわけわからない。
We're making kind of a Blair Witch style horror film.
All the shots are handheld and
with 3 different cameras.
ホームビデオで撮影している雰囲気の映画。それでなんだろうな。リアルウィッチプロジェクト?
I guess, yeah, it's turning into more of like a horror movie.
It's okay. Is that funny? Is that funny?
It's okay.
She's crying. She's crying and you're filming.
John Balakico and Jim Majors came down over here and they smelled Teresa cooking.
It was pretty freaky.
We smell curry here sometimes.
Especially because it was right before Cousin Joe was about to talk about how she died while she was cooking.
Oh, curry. Oh, curry, curry.
I want that curry for lunch today.
Despite personal issues to begin with, the team works smoothly and perseveres through the strange and spooky. Now, it's up to the product to speak for itself.
This is the Night Marchers. We do hear Night Marchers tonight, drums, that kind of stuff. You see lights on the bottom over there. What you gotta do, you gotta get down. This is a chief. This is probably the gods themselves. You need to get down. You need to put your face on the ground. You need to humble yourself and do not look up. If you look upon the chief, the penalty is death.
Did you hear that? Bob? Bob. Bob! Get down! Get down!
While Team Bravo found themselves frustrated and angry with their producer selection, Team Charlie was ecstatic to find both Scott and Show at the helm of their production.
It feels wonderful to be back in competition. I am determined on trying to win first place.
Their director, Travis, is enthusiastic and does his best to reveal his ambition to the judges in Japanese.
私たちのチームがドキュメンタリースタイルでビデオを作ります。言葉がなければ文化がということです。
While his language skills are not the strongest, Travis's inspiration must be what guides him as well as his team, in addition to Show and Scott's leadership and technical skill.
I think we have such a good chance of this. I got a solid vision, my team's strong. I'm not excited about waking up at 4, but other than that, I'm really excited for this project.
For Team Charlie, morale is high, and Show has already proven himself a valuable asset. The next day will be their proving ground as they fly from Oahu to the Big Island to better understand the living language of Hawaii and the culture that surrounds it. They arrive at Navahi o Kalenio Pu'u, the immersion school, and are immediately greeted with what is undeniably a healthy helping of the Aloha spirit. Scott, happy to be back in his hometown, wants nothing more than to see his culture represented through the film they're making.
学校に行っていろんな生徒に歓迎されてで友達もできたし言葉がどれだけ大切かっていうのもすごい学んだと思うし
Me and Show actually get along really well.
彼も結構自分で何でもやっちゃいたい人なので、インタビューとかは自分でやってましたけど。
Scott remains forceful as a producer and takes control of some of the interviews, and Show gives way, fulfilling his position as assistant, listening closely to Scott's suggestions and orders.
I think my job is more to have those catchy ideas, you know. I want people to hear this living language, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's important, I think, that they hear it straight up. If we were all trilingual, it would be easy, but unfortunately, that is passion, you know, like
they're not gonna let who they are be taken away from them. And I think show's job is more the content of the video.
Now let's have shaved ice now.
I thought you were gonna go get B-roll.
No, I don't know when I should get back, and she's gonna get ticket out, I guess.
I'll call you once to come back. Get out of here. Go do it.
Whatever. I don't really care anymore.
いや、アシスタントの仕事はカメラを回すことっていうの、まあそこは翔さんがよくやってたんでいいと思うんですけど、スコットはちゃんとチームを引っ張ってたと思うし、でも時間とかはまあちょっとルーズだったんで、難しいんですけど、翔さんの方がプロデューサーのっぽかったかなと思います。
After a day of hard work and sacrifice, Sho finally gets his reward.
今回はいい意味で自分をちゃんと殺してやってると思います。
It's probably, I'd say, the most work and preparation of all the teams and all the rounds so far.
I honestly feel as far as the high school teams go, we're the strongest high school team.
So if we were to get last place, I would be devastated.
今回はチャーリーをもう一回自信つけさせてあげたいんで。
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
The day is soon over, and without altercation, Team C ends their production, each member confident their film will give Charlie a fighting chance.